Welcome and thank you for joining us on this very special day. Together, we're all here to witness something awesome, the union of Viet and Vivian before the universe.
About 4 years ago, Vivian asked me to join her for a drink at a downtown bar. I recall the very night because she revealed to me her feelings for Viet. She asked me what I thought about dating a good friend, and I said to her that usually the best relationships are rooted in friendship first. But once you decide to turn friendship into a romantic relationship, you better be sure you'll marry that person, because the alternative is that you'll lose a really good friend. So here we are. Vivian has been a teacher, a motivator, an inspiration in many cases, and best of all, a friend that I'm truly lucky to have. I know Vivian thinks the world of Viet because every girls' trip that we've been on, she has repeatedly mentioned how much she missed him and wanted to come back to him. Vivian is very independent in life and in thought, and for a girl like her to want to be so close to Viet meant that he's a very special person. Throughout the years of them being together, I've heard nothing but praise about Viet's emotional maturity, his caring ways, and his thoughtful actions. Vivian's love story with Viet is truly an inspiring one. So thank you for letting me be a part of this real-life fairy tale. May you spend today and every day for the rest of your life filling each other's hearts with laughter, love, and fulfillment. Thank you. Love you both. Congratulations. Yes! Woo!
Hello everyone, this is the twin brother. Looks exactly like him. I've taken photos with people that thought I was Viet. But it's okay, because I took the burden off of it. But the story I wanted to talk about was a story that my sisters constantly reminded us about. This was when we were 6 years old. We were sick, and our sisters and our parents took us to the doctor's office, and in the waiting area, I was bullied by another kid there. When I was bullied by this much bigger kid, who was like, I guess, pushing me or punching me, or I don't know what the kid was doing because I don't remember much. But my sisters would tell us that Viet came up to that kid and punched him. And he was obviously my size. We were both small, and this bigger kid was, bullying me and punching me. And like I said, even though, Viet was my size, Viet came up and punched him. And when he did that, it shocked the kid. And he didn't know what to do, so he just walked away. Yeah! Because the little kid punched him. To finish off the story, I just wanted to say that even though I'm Viet's best man, that story just proves that Viet's the better man. Even though he was my protector, and I'm his best man tonight, he's Vivian's best man too.
Today we celebrate the power of your love and the strength of your bond. Before we begin, take a moment to look around at the many friendly faces before you. Know that all are here to offer love, support, and encouragement as you embark on this incredible journey together.
Today, I get to join my life with yours, but not just as your husband. You are also my lover, my soulmate, and my best friend. Today, we agreed to spend our lives together, and even though we don't always agree on everything, I can always count on you to make sure we take the time to talk things through, figure it out together, and never go to bed angry. You challenge me, but you also listen to me. You push me outside my comfort zone, but you always make sure that I feel loved. You're funny, you're passionate, ambitious, adventurous, beautiful, and loving. The past year has been so exciting experiencing with you your dedication and hard work in your new venture and exploring your creative ambitions. Also, I enjoy playing a lot of golf while you're doing all that. But most importantly, learning from you and growing with you has made me a better person and us a closer couple. I've never been more certain about anything than making the decision to spend the rest of my life with you. I vow to always love you unconditionally, encourage you, trust and support you, and to do everything I can to let you know how much you mean to me. I love you.
Viet, before you came along, I thought, hey, life is already pretty amazing. It was just me, my cat, my family, and my homies. There's not much more you can ask for in life, really. But before you came along, I didn't think I would be co-parenting 2 cats and that I could fall profoundly in love with your baby Nico. Before you came along, I didn't realize that I could be conditioned to look forward to the sound of our door unlocking after every single monotonous workday, only to be greeted with your consistent level of enthusiasm since day one. Before you came along, I didn't realize that our monthly trips out of town could be filled with so much adventure, exploration, and food. Before you came along, I didn't think I was any authority on patience. I'm still most certainly not one, but I now truly appreciate patience in the way that you knowingly let me take too long to get ready, or refrain from choice words as you watch me pack for the airport when we're already running late, like for this wedding. Or how you never question why I've misplaced my wallet for the 6th time in one day, all while helping me look for it with such grace. Before you came along, I didn't understand the value of 2. It takes 2 of us to fit our lives in every inch of our 750 square foot apartment, where one room acts as my office, your gaming center, and our place to sleep. It takes 2 of us to support each other in our endeavors and our obsessive hobbies. It takes 2 of us, not as adversaries, but as a unit, to remedy a problem that's not considered as yours or mine, but as ours, and you taught me that. Before you came along, I didn't think that I would always get to wake up to the person who inspires me to do better every day, to be kinder, to find my potential for us and for our future. Viet, I want you to know that before you came along, I didn't realize that I would find my best friend, my lifelong ride or die, and my husband in one person, standing right in front of me today, ready to take on the rest of what lies ahead. But now I know, and I want you to know, that I can't wait to do this with you forever.
Vivian and Viet, you will now hold hands. Viet, do you take Vivian as your wife and your companion? Do you promise to continue sharing her love for food during the good times and deal with her anger and tears during the bad from this day forward?
I do.
And Vivian, do you take Viet as your husband and companion? Do you promise you're okay being a few minutes late as he perfects his hair during the good times and deal with his love for bad movies during the bad from this day forward?
I do.
Let us proceed. I now formally pronounce Viet and Vivian to be husband and wife. Viet, you may now kiss the bride.